You
know, if I should stand
You know, somebody has a Tamiya tattoo. I'm sure somebody has a Tamiya
that would
tattoo.
absolutely, that'd be a million hits.
Dave Weir. Does Dave Weir have a Tamiya tattoo?
Is that what the losers have? The losers of Porsche Cup, Tamiya tramp stamp. I don't think we can say that on.
No, that is a different demographic.
Okay. Did Dan not write it down? If not,
Are we live yet?
yeah. If he didn't
Oh,
write
I
it
just
down,
got a
consider it.
thing.
So
Dan,
what
waiting
we'll
for
do is-
Dan
once we get
Spranzy
it going or
is
whatever,
live.
Once this is done.
Dan Spranzy.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
Yes.
I got you. Absolutely.
Yep.
It's also on Facebook.
So it's going to be on Facebook, YouTube, and Live RC.
Facebook, YouTube, and Live RC. Check 1 2.
Hello.
Check 1 2. Okay, how about that? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
We can't hear
X-ray,
anything though. Like, is it going to come through the speakers
Osomatics,
so we can hear it? or
Motive,
no?
hobby wing. Blah 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 blah.
Scream
blah.
at them for them to hear the question.
Bucky? He's not turning the link. We didn't get correct on questions.
You didn't.
Nope. We're going in blind.
I don't know if that'll work, but
It's RCFIA, right?
yeah,
I wonder if Bucky's listening. Oh, look at that. It's been turned on.
Oh,
What
you
could
can
go
hear us now.
wrong?
that was a mistake.
Are we good to go?
There will be an echo.
Bucky, are we get the thumbs up? Is it streaming?
Hey, Dan, top row, you guys want to shift one seat over? Shift one seat over? Yeah.
It's live on Facebook.
I love it. Hey,
Yeah,
we're
that'll look
going.
good.
Perfect.
Eventually, we'll get it up and running. Hey, guys, welcome to race 2 of the F1RCFIA at Spranzy Raceway. The racetrack we got set up right now is Silverstone. I don't know much about that track. I'm going to look to you guys for that. We're going to have a little press conference. I got to move this way a little bit. We can't have two shiny bald heads on the internet that close. That was crazy.
You're
that was
fine.
double. Wow. I got a list of questions, and we're going to get after it a little bit here. So the first thing is I got these questions from local racer Dan. He wants to ask Vishal from Lincoln, Nebraska. I don't know how far away that is. It sounds far. Thanks for joining us, number one. Appreciate that. And then what are your first impressions of what we have going on here? Can you hand him the mic? Snowy was like, I got it. I'm going to answer for him.
Yeah, thanks for the question. I'd say amazing facility. Dan's done a great job here. It looks like a really cool place, all the technology and everything. And just a friendly atmosphere. I think I've recognized a lot of these guys from racing with them in the past, and it's just a good, friendly atmosphere. And yeah, it's been great so
Love
far.
it. Appreciate that, Vishal. Thanks for driving all the way. How long did it take you?
It's a 7-hour drive.
7 hours. Now, I think last time we had a Lambo out in the driveway. You have a Ferrari, right?
Oh, wait, how do you know all that?
Because he said it. He said into the interwebs, Vishal, if you're listening, bring your Ferrari. If you'd have drove that, it'd been what, 6 hours? Right. Hey, thanks, Vishal. Appreciate the 7-hour hike. Next question I got, and this is going to be for the whole group. The gentleman sitting in the top left took TQ last time. Who's taking him down? Let me know. Just nobody. Crickets. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody. And then everybody said, next question. Home field advantage like the LA Dodgers. Home field advantage.
Sutterledge did look fast. So we'll see what happens.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Rob King. Rob King had a rough race, but we know Rob is very good with pan cars and F1 cars.
Okay.
I think Dan Ho has a shot.
Dan Ho. They're saying you're going to beat him. My question is who paid who to take him out? That's what I want to know. Like I thought that was a thing. But hey, since we're talking about being fast, like I personally know there's a bunch of different chassis out there, and everybody has their speed secrets. Who do we think, or what chassis do we think is the fastest chassis we got? You know, Tamiya, Prodigy, Accelerate. Which ones? What do we think out there?
Yeah, I think it's a matter of opinion. I've been playing back and forth with the CRC and the Prodigy, getting similar lap times on both of them. So, but the Tamiyas are really good. Some of these guys got their Exotechs or dynamite. So, whatever Howard drives is really fast. What are you driving? What are you driving?
I'm driving a CLC, the new F1 ton.
So that's the F-WON,
Yes.
right? That's telling the future. One, Howard.
And I know the Schumacher, the Icon, has been like a super reliable, really, really fast car, right, Robert?
Yeah, the Schumacher Icon too.
That was awesome. No big deal. Hey,
the Icon
this is a
2 is
very-
getting around the track really well. Did some tuning yesterday, and I'm going to be in the mix.
that's awesome. Oh boy, I lost my questions.
No more questions.
Let's see how this works. I got them back. So I know, Snow, you're driving the X-Ray.
Yes, X-Ray X125.
Okay. Are you the only? I think you're the only one with one here, right?
Nope, there are a few X-Ray in the field. I know myself and David Hefty have one. There have been a couple others, but again, there have been a lot of chassis changes, so it's hard to keep track. So,
Yeah.
oh, Ben has one. And
I love
a
it.
24? 23 car.
So that X-Ray's been around for a long time. Makes
X-Ray is a
ones-
very capable car as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. So next I want to get into the track a little bit here. So we switched it from Sao Paulo to, it's still almost said Silverstone. You guys have practiced, you've noticed some differences. What do you think the hardest part of this track is going to be today?
I think passing is going to be really tough on this track because it's kind of a lot of point and shoot. A straightaway, a 180, straightaway 180. This is the section over here going into the pit area. You get some good momentum coming off the back stretch here, or the front stretch, whichever front, since it's in front of us, I guess. But yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be tough to pass on this track with the way it's a lot of 180s.
It does seem tighter than the last track. Harder turns, sharper turns. And then last question I have for you guys is because I've never seen a RC car race with pitting. And last time we pitted in the main, how'd you guys fare with that? How'd you like that? I think it's a neat additive to the race. It makes it more realistic. But what do you guys think?
I think a lot of it depends on where you're at in your own race during your main. Some guys like to get it out of the way. But if you get in a mix-up during the race in the beginning, you may need to wait so you can gain some position and pit later. I mean, I can see different strategies applying for everyone individually.
I like that. We're playing. Oh, Ben.
Yeah, I think it's a cool feature, and one thing I think a lot of people don't think about is you can use it in a main if you're bunched up in a group of cars. You can use it to get free track, clear track ahead of you. I'm kind of just thinking about that now because I usually am one of the people that just tries to get it out of the way right away. But yeah, you can use it as a tool also.
Nice. I don't know how long we're supposed to do this for, so I'm going to ask one last question. So setups, I know that a lot of you keep speed secrets, right? We're not talking about any proprietary information, but from the last track to this track, has anyone made any drastic changes to their cars?
Yeah, I think this layout gearing's pretty important. Top speed's not a big deal here. You could have the fastest car, but the rhythm here is going to be way more important than top speed.
That's awesome. I like that. The gearing changes with all the sharp turns. That makes sense.
I'm curious what Paul did.
Just try to keep it off the walls, basically. Yeah, gearing is important, I think. Added some drag brake because the 180 at the end of the front straight is a bit different. We've been used to a sweeper at the end of the straight at this track, so yeah, it's a nice change. I really like the layout, actually.
So what I'm gathering from you guys is it sounds like it's going to be more of a technical track versus just grab a handful and see who can stick it. And that's awesome. That'll be a lot of fun because it'll be more drivers versus who can set their car up the best. So I'm excited for the race. I'm going to close it out here. I hope everybody else out there in the internet world is ready. We got probably 15 minutes until we kick it off, so I'll let you guys go. The first race is Porsche Cup, and then we're going to get after it. Thanks, everybody out there. Thanks, you guys. I'm looking forward to the rivalries. I'm going to be announcing. We're going to have some fun at the second F1RCFIA race at Spransy Raceway. Talk to you soon.
Thank you. That's probably mine.
All right, thank you guys. Gonna jump into the drivers' meeting. Just a reminder, if you guys didn't get your headshots yet, Forrest will take your picture against the banner.
Hey, okay, we don't got an echo. Did everybody hear Dan? Dan said go get your headshot and hang out with Forrest for a hot second. Get your glamour shots so we can get you into the race. The software next to your car, your fancy chassis, if you will. Did everybody get a ticket, raffle ticket, when they registered? For F1 drivers, F1 racers? Just want to make sure we got that all squared away. Yeah.
That's fine. I may not be in there because my car's broke, but can you just add me anyway?
Well, so it sounds like some folks I had a couple people come up to me and ask me to add them right before I was doing the press conference. If you were missed in Porsche Cup, we'll get you added to one of the races, and then we'll let everybody know, okay? Mike Windsor. Mike. Second heat of Porsche. We'll get you added. Just when you warm up, I'll add you to the race, okay? That way it'll be easy. But I was second heat of Porsche. What was that guy's name? Dennis. First heat of Porsche. Somebody else was there. Who?
Because we're going to delete Ben.
So not all the races are getting tech like last time?
First qualifier. This is kind of like make sure.
So we're not going to. So last time, every race, every car got tech. We skip in the middle qualifier.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's Bucky right there on the wave, Bucky. Actual F1 race.
Replay for
Oh, okay. I was reading you can buy a real F1 car. They have one for sale. They're like $8 million. You can buy an F1 car. And I $1 million. Yeah, but you can get one. What headlights on it? Taillights and turn signals on it? Drive it to work. Yeah.
What was the date of the last race here?
Every week. One day of the week.
Let me get that going right now, right?
Played anthem after.
What's that?
Anthem after.
Yeah, which it's pulled up on the computer, so I'll just let guys know we're going to do it. All right, fellas, we are doing the drivers' meeting, so listen up. Appreciate everybody coming down. Thanks to all out-of-town people. Yeah, we did have a number of guys come from a ways away, and that's just awesome. I really appreciate all you guys coming, and yeah, thanks again. Rick, running on 3 hours, or 3 minutes, or 3 hours of sleep? Hours, okay, good. Well, that's still pretty impressive, man. Thanks to Rick and Simon coming down, Rob, Vishal, and Donnie. 7 hours from Lincoln, Nebraska. We also had Mr. Cunningham here for the second time. That takes him a while to get here, too, I know, so it's been pretty awesome. All right, sponsors. We've got our sponsor list. Oh, thank you to all the sponsors. We've got title sponsors, Motive and Tamiya. Big supporters. Thank you, guys. Platinum sponsors, Everdy Hobbies, Tyler. Make sure you say thank you to him. Coop Designs, and that would be Kermit. ALF1, Aaron Lane. Exotech, 1UP, F1RC Labs. Accelerate RC, big supporters. Those guys are awesome. Alpha Cat, Andy Wallace. Realty Executives, Cooper Spranzi and Maverick Holmes. So, thank you to all of our sponsors. None of this, well, very little of this wouldn't have been able to happen without them. So, all right, format. We're going to do 3 qualifiers, 5 minutes for each one of those. Mains are 10 minutes for with one pit stop. Right before the mains, we're going to do another pit stop demonstration because we do have some new guys here who were not here last time. So 3 qualifiers, 5 minutes, and then a 10-minute main with a pit stop. So no pit stops during the qualifiers. Porsche qualifiers and mains are going to happen before F1. except the main Porsche and F1 will run back to back. A main, not a main, a main. Thank you. Amen. Are we praying? Do we pray? We're going to do raffles right before the main and after the race, so 2 times we'll be doing raffles. Food will be out around, let's see, that says 11:45, and that should be pretty, what time is it right now? Yeah, that should be pretty accurate, 11:45. We're going to do a resort after each round, so that time is used for practice. Going to run things pretty quick. Sean does a great job of keeping things moving. We made really good time last time. We're going to do the same thing. I need everyone to put their cars down right after you race and come right back out for marshalling. Just a reminder. And we need a minimum of 4 marshals. And we're going to do tech for the first and the third qualifier. First and third qualifier. Is that Mr. Miles again? Yep. You hesitated. You're good? Okay, we're gonna do tech on the left. So Brantley, that chair that's open next to you, you point to that chair. Everybody see Brantley? That's the chair that Miles is gonna be at, and he's gonna be doing tech right there. So the qualifier, the run before your heat, come up and tech with Miles. Make sure you got plenty of time. Miles wants to say something.
First round, I'm not going to be a stickler, but I want you guys should at least run your hand along the bottom of your car, make sure nothing's sticking out. But everything has to be pretty close the first round, voltage-wise, height. And what I want to do is make sure that by the time the second or third round, that you guys are going to be dead on or, you know, where you're supposed to be. But you get a little bit of lenient the first time around.
Cool. Thank you, Miles. Tons of work, tons of volunteers. I appreciate everybody. Everybody's had a great attitude, and it's just been a blast both times, so really appreciate it. We are going to start the first race at 11:15. Which race will that be? So Porsche will be up. Heat 1 at 11:15. Be ready to roll. The track be open before then, or stay closed until then? So track is closed until then, so everybody should be ready to roll at 11:15. I'm sorry? Oh, yes. We are going to do the national anthem. It's coming. Hang on.
table.
We're gonna make him sing it this time around. I'm in for that. Is that Miley Cyrus? Oh, the car. Okay, sweet.
He said, oh, what's that? No, I keep it. I'll keep it for sure. I'll buy more F1 cars. What?
Is that Miley Cyrus?
I don't know. Ask him.
I think that was, who was that?
That makes more sense. She crushed that.
Starting to sound a little nasally like Miley Cyrus.
All right, guys. Hey, we got 10 minutes. I hope everybody's excited as I am to yell into this microphone all day. We're going to have some fun. We're going to race. We're going to be cordial. We're going to stay on the stand until everybody's done racing this time. We're going to have marshals come out. We're going to make sure we're marshaling and doing everything we need to do today. I'm excited. We're going to have some fun. Yeah, so let's add you to the third race.
That's gonna put 8.
Yeah, but he's coming out, and we added somebody already to that one.
But still, we got 6, 6, and 7. If he goes in the third, that's gonna be 8.
Okay, well, we added somebody to the second one already, so there's going to be 7 there.
Yeah, he's going in 2.
Somebody's already going into the second race. All right, so go in the first race.
Yeah.
Shims? For your little shaft? That makes sense. Checks out. I heard that checks out.
Nope.
Yeah, I heard that checks out. Do you have? They're up here, right? I thought I saw them.
No, there's some down there, but I don't know what size. What car is that? I might have some.
It was $200, right? You should probably count it.
Really?
No.
I don't even remember what I told you.
See, I should have said that first.
Yeah.
No, Dan, it's all done. It'll be more exciting when Carter can get here and drive it.
Yeah. Did you get it free today?
No, Dan's still building it. And then I think I owe you more money for some other parts. Or are we square? Like, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. That was
I
here.
asked Josh to bring it.
Okay. Well, then we'll just talk later about.
I really, so many like this, that happens a lot. And I just tell him, I trust you.
Yeah.
If you can keep track.
Yeah.
That's what I usually say. Okay. So I can do it.
Seriously, I'd ask Snowy. Because I bet he has some that'll work. Oh, is he really?
Yeah, it's like a bad divorce.
Oh.
I bought my CRC car.
I do have shims that probably fit that. Like in my stash. Okay. I'm not sure if anything there would work or not.
Smells like there's a few in there already.
right, guys, should be having first heat of Porsche guys going through tech. You have some guys out on the stand already. Let's get our marshals from the last heat of F1 out here. Need at least 4 guys.
It's about that time. So it looks like, listen, I need Snowy, Tom, Ben, the Rhino, Howard, and Brian. And then I think we added Dennis, and I think one other person, because Ben is coming out. And Larry. So once they go around and get checked in, I'll be able to add them to the race. I asked earlier, and everybody said they got them. Yeah, I tried. Why? Okay. Hey, also, everybody, food is done early. So I guess when you get a chance, get out there. Let's see. Is everybody who's supposed to be up there up there? Let's see. I got 6 guys. 6 minus 1. I think we're missing somebody, aren't we? Oh, he's getting his car teched. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got 1 marshal.
Cool.
Okay. Hey, I need some marshals, guys. If we're racing in that last F1 race, we need some marshals out here. I gotcha. I need 2 more marshals, please. Let's see here. Let's go to the schedule. That is Ben Kaminsky, Robert, Jay, Larry, Vishal, Mike, and Bucky. Need some marshals. Okay. We got some marshal. Yeah, this is going to be a hot corner, I have a feeling, with this turn. Bucky, right here. If you could just marshal right here. No, yeah. So we got a marshal over there. Hey, and then real quick before everybody starts going, we're going to talk for a second. There should be a line on the driver's stand. Make sure you keep your toes behind the line so that not to block everybody, okay? And number 2, when we're racing, make sure not to jump off of the driver's stand before everyone's race is done. Let everyone complete the race, and then we'll all get off together, okay? Everybody make sense? All right, I got to wait a second. Somebody's taking over my computer, so I can't press buttons. I do. All right, hey, let's get these tires warmed up, boys. Let's get this going. Yeah, I don't know if that works or not. We'll do 2 laps, and then we'll close that straightaway down. And then I got to get folks added here. All right, straight's closed. All right, let's see here. So this says Bianca Swain. Who do I add that to? That's not right. I did that wrong. It's okay. Yep. Where did it go? Hey, go over it again. Yep. There we go. Larry, we just need that. Yeah, we'll get him out of there. But then we click right here. This says Dan Spranzi. And then this says Dennis McClellan. All right, we're going to add him. Should I just switch it to the Porsche class?
And then register. And then I would have them all go across the line one more time just to check.
All right, so now, how do I delete this guy?
Right click. Remove from race.
All right, so now because I had to remove him, everybody make one more lap for me, please, and then we'll get her going. Thanks, Bucky. It makes it more difficult when the transponders don't say the name. All right, here we go. The order's going to go Snowy, Tom, the Rhino, Howard, Brian, Larry, and Dennis. Here we go. Drivers, you ready? Tom, the Rhino, Howard, Brian, Larry, and Dennis. And the first race of the F1RCFIA second race is underway, Porsche Cup. Here we go. We'll let everybody get settled in, and then we'll start calling out some times, give everybody a chance. We'll get down to about a minute in, and then we'll let everybody know where they sit. Here we go. We are a minute in. Snowy and Brian duking it out for that first place in this first race. Snowy, Brian, Dennis, Tom, Howard, Larry, and the Rhino. Snowy has fast lap of the race, 8.007. Can he get a 7-second lap? That's the question. Bucky said no. That was weird, Snowy. I didn't say no. That was new for me. So Snowy, Brian, Dennis. Hey, Brian is 3 seconds almost on the nose behind Snowy, and Dennis is 2.7 seconds behind Brian. That's our top three in this race right now. Howard and Tom duking it out for that fourth place finish. Hey, go low on the straight. Low on the straight at the beginning. Hey, we're clear. Marshalling extraordinaire down there. Nimble on his toes. Got to it quick. Hey, caution in the sweeper. Caution in the sweeper. We got it. Marshall's on it. We are clear. Snowy, Brian, Dennis, that's still our top three. We got 3 minutes left in this race. We are 2 down, 3 minutes in this first qualifier. Porsche Cup of the second race. Yeah, we hung their wing up on from the last race. Somebody lost their Porsche wing. Second race, Joe, Dave, Tracy, Simon, Nico, and Jaden. Hey, when we're getting bunched up, remember, we're qualifying, gentlemen, qualifying. Talk to each other on the stand, work it out. Qualifying right now. Snowy on a 37.504, Brian on a 36.5 flat, Dennis on a 35.503, Howard on a 33.502, Tom 33.507, Larry 31.502, and the Rhino on a 27.502. Brian, you're still 1.8 back, chipping away. Dennis is now 7 seconds behind Brian. Snowy still with fast lap of the race, 8.007. Brian's chipping away, got it down to 1.7 behind Snowy. That's our leader in this first qualifier. Caution going on to the straight. We are clear. Brian has fast lap 8.071. Dennis has a 8.260. Coming up on a minute left in the race, we got Snowy, Brian, and Dennis. That's our first top three. Caution at the... We're clear. Thank you, Marshall. I was just about to ask you. What?
You know his name is Marshall?
Caution, caution, caution. There we go. Work it out, gentlemen. Talk to each other on the stand there. We're qualifying. We got 50 seconds. We got 45 seconds left in this race. Snowy, Brian, Dennis, Howard, Tom, Larry, the Rhino, Joe, Dave, Tracy, Simon, Nico, and Jaden. You got 30 seconds to get your car teched. Let's go ahead and get that done. Remember, we're going to drive until she calls your name, and then we get off the stand. Don't get off before everyone's done racing. 20 seconds. Snowy, Brian, Dennis. Snowy, Brian, Dennis. That's how we sit right now. We got 10 seconds left in this race. Keep driving. We're all bunched up there. Make sure to talk to each other on the stand and work it out. Is that Snowy? Oh, and he let him have it. He passed him. Was that Brian? Is that going to be enough? Keep driving. Go, 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 go. Keep driving. Keep driving. Snowy's done. Tom is done. The Rhino's done. Keep going. Everybody's done. Snowy with the TQ 36.5 flat. Over here?
Yep. And check Brian's laps.
How do I do that?
So at where it says
Right
Snowy.
here. Okay.
Yep. Click there and then go to Brian. And scroll all the way to the bottom and look.
There's a couple of 10 seconds.
No,
two, 10.
I was looking for a 7 in there because he hopped the. He did wait, but he hopped the tube and he was waiting for the other cars to go by. But it looks okay.
He might not have. I mean,
think
there's
that-
a lap that might not have.
I think it was the 10, so I think we're good.
Okay.
I just wanted
So how do I get rid of this?
just click. Yep, there you go. Any races that Jeff Piskey is in, I'm going to be marshaling for him afterwards.
Okay. All right, we got 2 laps to heat up these tires. So if we got those 2 laps, let's get done. I got you. We're going to wait till everybody's done and make sure this gets done correctly here. All right, so I got Jaden Burdick. Let's get him. All right. Mike Wenzel, we're going to add you to the race. Paul, I got Paul. All right. And then I have an unknown driver. So, Simon, raise your hand. All right. Could yours be the unknown driver? Say it again. Is that a new transponder? Okay. Who was that? Was that you? Simon, thank you. And then, Paul, did you drive under there? Beautiful. Add that. Is Nico not here yet? Nico's not here. We're going to leave him in this race. I think he's coming. I was told he's coming, so we're just going to leave him in the race. All right, so the order is Joe, Dave, Tracy, Simon, Jaden, Mike, Paul. I saw that. Yeah, I got you. So we're going to go a little faster to make sure people don't catch each other. Everybody ready? So Joe's going to go on the tone, and then I'm going to call it out. You're going to go when I say the name. You ready? Here we go. Dave, Tracy, Simon, Jaden, Mike, and Paul. We'll let everybody get situated in. We'll start calling it on around a minute. Porsche Cup rules 190 millimeters, 1,320 grams minimum weight. You could be overweight, I guess. I don't know what that would do for you. My doctor says if I'm overweight, that's a bad thing. So we'll see how that works out here. Hey, remember, we are qualifying, gentlemen. Make sure you work it out. Talk to each other on the stand. It's you against the clock. It's you against the clock. Everybody pretty evenly spaced right now. Navigating these turns, these sharper turns, this more technical track. We are a minute in. We got Jaden, Dave, Mike. That's our top three. That changed. Yep. Jaden, Mike, Dave, Joe, Tracy, Paul, and Simon. Jaden has fast lap of the race, 8:4:08, currently on a 35:507. Mike on a 34:502. Dave on a 34:504. That's our top three. Mike is 1.4 back. Dave is 0.6 behind Mike. Joe just put in his personal best, 9.091 of the race. Dave has an 8.7. Mike has an 8.4. Simon put in his personal best, 9.686. Jaden, Mike, and Dave. Hey, not a lot of time separates our top three. We got Mike 1.3 behind Jaden, and Dave is 1.1 behind Mike. They are duking it out. Jaden, 35.504. Mike on a 35.508. Tracy puts in his personal best, 9.202. You want to announce for me?
I do not.
You sure? Yep. You can sneak in here. Well, you getting some oil?
Yeah, it's all set up, ready to go. 150 bucks. Get the case and all the oil. It's super awesome. I've almost bought that twice. I might buy it today. We'll see.
Jaden, Mike, Dave. We got 2.5 in, 2.5 left.
You need 2 of them? All the oil seems awesome, though, doing that with the case and everything. Doesn't that seem neat?
Hey, way to talk on the stand, drivers. I appreciate that. There we go. Jaden, Mike, and Dave. Got a little space now between us. Jaden puts in a personal best again. Fast lap of the race, 8.369. Currently on a 35.503. Remember, TQ is a 36.5 flat. Joe with an 8.8 with his personal best of the race. Looks like Paul and Tracy are duking it out for that 5th place spot in this qualifier. James on a 35.503. Mike's on a 35.507. Dave's on a 34.502. Joe a 32.5 flat. Tracy a 30.501. Paul on a 35.02 just put in his personal best, 9.55. Paul moves up. Paul and Tracy switching spots. Simon with a 27.508. We got just under a minute and a half left in the second qualifier of Porsche Cup in the second of 4 races in the F1RCFIA series at Spransey Raceway. I'm just pumped I remember it. I don't have to read it on the banner. Coming up on a minute. Oh, we're getting bunched up through the sweepers here, guys. Make sure you talk to each other. Jaden, Mike, and Dave, that hasn't changed much. Looks like they're getting pretty even in their spots there. Jaden, Mike, Dave, Joe, Paul, Tracy, Simon. That's the order. Jaden, 35.502. Mike on a 35.506. And Dave's on a 34.503. Jaden does best, his personal best of the race at an 8.337. Woo. Hey, way to work that out, gentlemen. 10 seconds left. Drive until she calls your name. We're going to keep driving. Keep going. That makes sense, right? Yep. I mean, it's... Keep going. Drive. Like you stole it. Hey, great race, guys. That's what she wrote. Jaden, top spot in the second race. Jaden with a 35.502. Snowy still hanging on to the TQ with a 36.5 flat. Let's get the third and final race of the Porsche Cup heats. And the first qualifier, Riley, Josh, Miles, Matt, Aaron, Jim, David. Hey, while we're transitioning here, really want to take a second, thank a couple of people. First one, I know Dan Spranzi has put a lot of effort into building this track and giving up his house and his stuff. So shout out to Mr. Dan Spranzi at Spranzi Raceway. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Mr. Spranzi. Daniel O put in a lot of effort. Appreciate you. The other Daniel behind Spranzi Raceway. Thank you. Title sponsors, we got Motive and Tamaya putting a lot of effort in, making sure we can get these races done. We got Everty Hobbies, Coupe Design, ALF1, Exotech, 1UP, F1 RC Labs, Accelerate RC, Alpha Cat, Realty Executives, Cooper Spranzi, and Maverick Homes. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get these cars warmed up. Put a couple laps in, get the tires up and running. Ooh, we're warming up, guys. Warm up. And then we'll get everybody squared away, and then we'll go from there. Straight's closed. Straight is closed. If you could marshal right here, that'd be great. Nico is in the house. We got you. You just missed your race. I'm sorry. All right. Let me get some things. All right. Riley Becker, I got your transponder. Yep, I got your transponder right here. Josh, I got your transponder right here. We're set. All right. So the order is going to go Riley, Josh, Miles, Matt, Aaron, Jim, and David. Before we start this, everyone who wasn't signed up originally got on the track, right? So, okay. I'm going to take silence as golden. That's going to be our order. Riley, you go on the tone. Everyone else, when I call your name, we're going. Ready? Here we go. Josh, Miles, Matt, Aaron, Jim, and David. And we're off. Mr. Andrew Nagel shows up. Nice to see ya. Video extraordinaire. There's your spot. As always, we're going to let everybody get situated, get settled in the race, and then we're going to start calling out some times. You good, buddy? Was it soccer or football today? Did we win? Do we keep score? That hurts my heart. Because I'm trying to decide if everybody wins or nobody wins when that happens. All right, guys, we are a minute into the final qualifier of Porsche Cup and the second race. We got Miles, Josh, Matt, David, Jim, Aaron, Riley. Miles currently on a 38.506. 38.506 has fast lap of the race, 7.878. Josh with a 7.945. Matt with an 8.2. Jim with an 8.3. And David with an 8.3. Hey, we got a lot of tight races happening here. We got Josh 0.3 behind Miles. Matt is 2.7 behind Josh. David's 2.1 behind Matt. Jim is 0.2 behind David. Aaron puts in his personal best, 8.273. Riley currently with an 8.5 fast lap. Josh overtakes Miles for the first place, 37.502. Miles is running a 37.503. Miles is 0.3 behind Josh. Matt 3.8 behind Miles. Jim and David duking it out for that fourth place spot. Miles and Josh duking it out for that number one qualifier spot. Miles currently 0.6 behind Josh. Let's see if we can figure out who. So it looks like Miles is in the graffiti Porsche. And Josh must be in the white and green Porsche, I believe. This one right here. That's a Wasp. Hey, we got 2 minutes left in this race. Josh, Miles, Matt, David, Jim, Aaron, Riley. Josh still on a 37.502. Miles still on a 37.503. Miles is 0.5 behind Josh for that top qualifier spot. Miles in the graffiti Porsche right here, the Jackson Pollock of Porsche bodies, if you will. I think that's Josh right there. Josh coming down the straightaway right here in front of the announcer stand. Miles right behind him right here, making some moves through some traffic. Josh, Miles, Matt. Josh and Miles both on a 37-lap pace. Miles is now 0.4 behind Josh. We got 1 minute, 20 seconds left in this race, and then we got the first qualifier of F1. If you guys could get teched and ready, here we go. Josh and Miles both with under 8-second laps. Miles has cut it down to 0.2 seconds behind Josh. Josh, Miles, Matt, David, Jim, Aaron, Riley, top three. 37.503 for Josh, 37.503 for Miles, and Matt's on a 36.506. Now we're getting some even spacing in the field. Still the battle for first place and TQ. Miles and Josh. Miles cut it down to 0.1. He's gaining. He's trying. Miles coming up on some traffic. Remember, we are qualifying, gentlemen. Way to work that out. Way to work with each other. Josh, Miles, Matt, David, Jim. Josh still on a 37.503. Miles on a 37.504. We got 6 seconds left in this race. Drive until she calls your name. Keep driving. Drive, drive, drive. Keep driving, and that's the race. And that is all the qualifiers for Porsche Cup right now. Josh taking TQ 37.503. Well done. All right, and now we're here for the main event. The first F1 heat. Okay. That's what it's gonna be. Is fun all day. Jiggle it right. All right, I got Don, Paul, Daniel, Dave, John, and Eric. Oh, well, that was just happenstance. Is that the Aston Martin team standing next to each other on the stand together? Hey, let's make sure let's warm up all together here, okay, guys? Let's let everybody get on the track and we'll all warm up together so everybody gets the same laps. Right. Oh, there's a bet going now. Will the Aston Martin team take each other out? Will the Aston Martin team take each other out? We got so far is like 10-1 odds. All right, is everybody on the track? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 people. All right, let's warm up these cars. Let's get these open wheel F1 cars warmed up. Whoa! All right, straights closed. That was our 2 laps, gentlemen. Let me make sure the transponders are all set, and then we'll go from here. It looks like Don. I'm going to click switch to F1 class. Yep. I just got to switch the transponder and get him going. Yeah, I got it, I promise. I learned from the best. Here you go. All right. So the order's going to go Don, Paul, Daniel, Dave, John, and Eric. Don's going to go on the tone, and I'm going to call it out. Everybody ready? Drivers ready? Here we go. Paul, Daniel, Dave, John, Eric. Oh, there we go. I couldn't call it fast enough. We're going to let everybody get settled in here, and then we're going to start calling out some times. We're going to have some fun here. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, you can take the mouse. We're going to let everybody get settled in the first heat at the second annual F1RCFIA race. Oh, Marshall's. Caution in the sweepers. Caution in the sweepers. You're clear, Marshall. Thank you. Hey, but you can't do that. You're taking stuff off of my screen. Yeah, this one is bigger for me to read. Do you have to see? Okay. We'll work through that. All right, we got 1 minute in here, and we got Daniel, John, Dave, Paul, Eric, Don. That's our order. Daniel's on a 36.501. John's on a 35.506. Dave's on a 35.507. Paul's on a 31.502. Eric's on a 31.504. Don's on a 35 flat. Daniel has fast lap of this race, 8.230. John's 3.3 back, and Dave is point. It's just funny. I was reading it, and then you covered it. That was just funny for me. I was reading. Oh, it went away. If you need that monitor, then I basically have I got you. Okay, we'll figure it out. Now, we'll square it away. All right. Second heat of F1. David, Howard, Jeff, Jim, Charles, Phil. Daniel's still in the lead. We got 2.5 minutes left. Daniel, John, and Dave, that's our top three right now. Daniel's on a 36.502. John's on a 35.5 flat. John has fast lap of the race, 8.221. He's 3 seconds behind Daniel. Dave is 6.8 behind John. Paul puts in his personal best, 8.871. We are a minute 45 left in the first qualifier of the F1. First F1 heat of 5. Daniel, John, Dave, Don, Eric, and Paul. Looks like everyone's pretty evenly spaced out here, guys. Oh, caution at the beginning of the straight. Jeez. We got it. Eric testing the aerodynamics of his F1 car when it was airborne. That was fun. Jeez Louise. And you didn't want to tempt fate there, Eric? Here we go. Daniel, John, Dave, Don, Eric, and Paul. That's the order we got going on right now. Daniel still on a 36.506. John on a 36.506. John now 0.1 behind Daniel. Cut it down to 0.01. John now in first place with 20 seconds left. John, Daniel, that's the order. Daniel's 0.05 back. 10 seconds left in the race. Drive until she calls your name. Daniel's now 0.2 behind John Willoughby. John Willoughby came in at the last second. John, Daniel, Dave, Don, Paul, Eric. That's the race. Keep driving. Keep driving. That's the tone. Go, go, go. Till she calls your name. And that's the race. Don't forget to marshal. Appreciate you. John Willoughby sets TQ 36.506. Great race.
So, I don't understand what's happening. So, you're saying that has to come up on this screen? So then you can pull it up on here, but like I gotta finish races and stuff on this screen. In between races, I can stand up and read that monitor. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. So just you take this one during the races. In between races, I'll take this.
Hey, guys, let's make sure we're warming up here, okay? Daniel, you marshaling? Thank you, sir. Hey, hold on a second. Let's warm up together. Make sure everybody can warm up together here. Let's see. Let's change the race here. We got the second heat up. So we'll figure that out. All right, is everybody up there? I got David, Howard, Jeff, Jim. Let's warm them up. Hold on, I'm missing somebody. This is Dan Spranzy. We'll figure that out, but there's only 5 drivers on the driver's stand.
Yeah, because Dan Sprancy's transponder, I think. So that's going to be Jeff Hiskey.
Yeah, but there are 6 drivers and only 5 dudes standing on that driver's stand.
Yeah, so Charles Leclerc's not running.
Oh, that's Magnus. Yeah.
He's not here.
Oh, well, he was okay. So, all right. Dan Spranzy is for Howard? No, that's for Jeff. No.
Spranzy is to Howard.
Yep. Okay, everybody. So,
Yep.
I know. I'm worried about this. The first one is Jeff. And this is for Howard.
Yes. There you go.
And then if you want, you can remove him.
I'm just going to remove him from the race because if he's not here.
Yeah, and at the beginning of the next round, you actually are going to have to remove him from the
All right. Because we had to remove Magnus, can everybody make one more lap for me, please?
At the end of the round, you can remove him from the actual order so that it won't.
Yeah. I may have to have you show me how to do that, but we'll get it done. All right. Straight's closed. Thanks, guys. We're all in. David, Howard, Jeff, Jim, Phil. That's the order. I'll call you out. David, you're going to go on the tone. Are you ready for the mayhem? Here we go. Howard, Jeff, Jim, and Phil. We'll let everybody get situated, and then we'll start calling out some times. Oh, caution at the end of the straight. Already upside down. Here we go. Like that. And then I'll just read off of that one. We're good? Here we go in the second heat of F1. Same length, 190 millimeters, but much lighter, 1020 grams. Minimum weight, not a maximum weight, a minimum weight. It's a lot of fun. Hey, we're coming up on a minute. Are those all inside or outside? Howard Lowe leading this race right now. We got Howard, David, Phil, Jim, Jeff. That's the order right now. Howard with fast lap, 8.419. Jim puts in his personal best, 9.101. Jeff with a 8.925. Howard currently on a 35.502. David on a 35.506. Phil on a 34.501. Jim on a 33.507. Jeff on a 31.509. Minute and a half in, we got 3.5 left. Aaron, Jesse, Snowy, Dan Spranzi, Nico, and Riley Becker. 3.5 minutes until you're up for your first qualifying race. Remember, we are qualifying, guys. Talk it out. Get bunched up. Work together. Get bunched up. Make sure you talk to each other. Phil moved into the lead. Phil, Howard, David. Howard 1.7 behind Phil. David 0.1 behind Howard to move into that second place. And he does. Oh, and he bounces right back. David half a second. Howard puts in his personal best, 8.403. All three of the top drivers are on a 34-lap pace, 34.5 flat, 34.503, and 34.504 for Phil, Howard, and David in that order, respectively. Looks like we got some space on the track now. Make sure if you get bunched up, you get tangled up with each other. Talk to each other while you're on the stand and work that out. 2.5 in, 2.5 left in the second qualifier. Howard is still in the lead. David still 0.5 back. Howard and David really trying to bust into that 35-lap pace. Howard just does it, 35.508. Just crept in there. David 0.5 behind Howard. That's the race. We're still working on it. Phil, not to be left behind, is 0.7 behind David. Top three is really duking it out. Everybody's bunching up. Make sure you talk to each other. Howard, David, Phil. David is still 0.5 behind Howard. He has stayed there. David moves into a 35-lap pace at 35.508 with just at a minute left in this race. Okay. Howard, Phil, David. Oh, David dropped to third place. Did he hit him? Yeah, I couldn't. I'm reading this. I couldn't read that. They touched each other. Yeah, right when it happened. That's why I was trying to tell them they got to talk to each other on the stand. Howard, Phil, David. David's 0.9 behind Phil. Wow. Keep driving till she calls your name here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Like you see them bouncing around this turn, they're not sliding through it. That's awesome. It's going to get better even. But because they're bouncing, they're not drifting around the turn like normal. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, Howard takes that race. I need this screen. Thank you, sir. All right. You got it. If you need it back. Well, you need it. I need it to start the race, and then you can have it back. Okay, you good? Okay. Let's see. I got Aaron, Jesse, Snowy, Mr. Spranzy, Nico, and Riley Becker. Well, each minute is one Burger King double Whopper for me, delivered from Grubhub. Let's see, do we got our marshals? Hey, Dave, can you marshal right here? There seems to be, they get tangled up right here. I don't want you to run across. Thank you. And then, is that gentleman marshaling right there in the one-up shirt? Do we need and then I need one more marshal for the green from the last race. Yeah, right over there. Thanks, Howard. All right, I'm missing 2 racers. There's Riley. All right, hold on. Who else am I missing? I got all 6 people now. No, Nico's right there. I was like, I'm counting. Are you getting tech, Nico? Nico, are you getting teched? You're racing. Oh, you're racing from right there. You're not on the stand. Okay. Nico apparently he got an FMLA pass. So here we go. Let's warm them up. Sure, that too. All right. Did everybody get their 2 laps in? Straights closed, straights closed, straights closed. Order's going to go Aaron, Jesse, Snowy, Dan Spranzy, Nico, and Riley. I'm going to call it out. Aaron goes on the tone. And here we go, gentlemen. Jesse, Snowy, Dan, Nico, and Riley. You're good. Jeez. We got it. We'll let everybody get situated and settled in, and then we'll start calling out some times. Rob, Rick, Brian, Matt, Tyler, Mark, and Dennis. We got 4 minutes left for your race. Ooh, caution at the end of the straight. Hey, we're clear. He flipped it. He did it on purpose that way. We are a minute in. We got Snowy, Riley, Dan, Jesse, Aaron, Nico as the order. We got Dan Spranzy with fast lap of the race, 7.962. Snowy's currently on a 36.504, a TQ pace. Riley's on a 36.508. Spranzy's on a 35.505. Nico put in his personal best, 8.470. Snowy, Riley, Dan Spranzy. That's our top 3. We got a minute and a half in. Dan Spranzy still with 7.962, fast lap of the race. Snowy, Riley, Dan, Aaron, Jesse, Nico. Riley's 0.6 behind Snowy, and Dan is 0.7 behind Riley. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'd like to do that. Walk around. Like, look up at the... Right, where'd he go? See, I want that. Hey, we got 2.5 in. 2.5 left. Rob, Rick, Brian, Matt, Tyler, Mark Farley, and Dennis. Get your cars TQ'd. You got 2.5 minutes left. Snowy, Dan, Riley, Jesse, Aaron. Snowy, 36,502. Spransy, 36,503. Spransy's in second place. Spransy's .2. Dan is now in first place, fighting his way back up. Dan, Snowy, Riley. Snowy, you're .4 behind Spransy, and Riley is .7 behind Snowy. Dan on a 36,502, a current TQ pace. Snowy's on a 36,503, and Riley's on a 36,504, all on the same lap. Make sure you work it out. Talk to each other as we're qualifying in the third heat of F1 at the F1RCFIA Spransy Raceway Silverstone Racetrack. Oh, caution right here in the sweeper. We got Dave Weir, Marshal Extraordinaire, on it. Being nimble, getting there quick. Minute left in this race. Dan, Snowy, Riley, Jesse, Nico, Aaron. Hey, Snowy, you're 1.2 back, and Riley's 1 second behind Snowy. Everybody duking it out. Top three on a 36 lap pace. Caution to the sweeper. Hey, we're clear. We're good. Hey, your leader right here in the Ferrari F1 car going through the sweepers in front of the driver's stand. Down the straightaway. Dan Spransy, Snowy. Which one is Snowy driving? I think he's driving the white car right behind the leader right here. That's first and second place. I don't know which one is Riley driving. It has to be this one. That one. This other white car. That's Riley. Hey, drive until she calls your name. Drive, drive, drive. Keep going, Riley. There we go. And Dan Spransy sets TQ. As he said in the press conference, nobody has anything for me. That's what he said. I heard him say it. It went on the internet. And that means everything on the internet's real. I'm picking fights for him. So much fun. Oh, that was great for me. That was good for me. All right, Rob, Rick, Brian, Matt, Tyler, Mark, Dennis. Hey, we got 7 racers in this race. Make sure we talk to each other, and then I need my marshals out on the track, please. Let's see. We need one on that side, and I need one right here. I like here because they're coming in and crashing here. That way you don't have to run across the traffic. Normally I have somebody right there in the green. He's coming. I don't know his name. I like somebody on that green right there, and then if you can, Snowy, go to that green, and then, yeah, the FedEx guy can go to that way. Yes. And then, Aaron, yeah, can you sneak onto that green section right there? Just All right. Drivers, there are 7 of you, so let's make sure we talk to each other on the stand. There's 7. Let's warm up these tires. Let's go. Nobody's registered. Love it. What? Yeah, I gotta fix it all. All right, straights closed. That's our 2 laps. Let's get everybody registered here. All right, Mr. Mark Farley. Let me drag that up. Dennis. So this says unknown driver. I'm going to assume that's Rick. Are we good with that?
Rick,
All right. So the order is going to go Rob, Rick, Brian, Matt, Tyler, Mark, Dennis. So I'm going to have to call it pretty quick here, guys, so that I can get everybody going and try to space it out. So Rob on the tone, and then I'm going to call it out. Everybody ready? Thumbs up. Here we go. Rick, Brian, Matt, Tyler, Mark, Dennis. We'll let everybody get settled in and situated, and we'll start calling out some times.
Traction seems high right now. Getting pretty good. I don't know if it's like exceptionally high, but
I think it's going to go up. You'll notice all these dudes. See that right here?
Yeah.
They're bouncing around this turn.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it's a setup issue.
Well, I think right. But everybody's doing it. Nobody's rolling through this turn smoothly. And I don't know if that's intel, but I'm going to let you have that. And it's everybody. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't have you got to leave me one. All right, we are a minute in. Here we go. Okay. Whoa, caution at the end of the straight, go high. Hey, we're good. Dan Spranzy. Nimble, fleet-footed Dan Spranzy. We got Rob, Rick, Mark, Matt, Brian, Dennis, Tyler. That's our order. Rick's 1.6 behind Rob. Mark's 1.9 behind Rick. Matt's 0.8 behind Mark. Rob has fast lap 8.020. Rob's on a 37.504. That's a TQ pace. Rick's on a 36.5 flat. Mark's on a 36.506. Matt's on a 35.5 flat. Just almost 2.5 in and 2.5 left. In the second to last heat of the first set of qualifiers here. Ben, Robert, Jay, Larry, Vishal, and Mike, and Bucky. You got 2.5 minutes here. Rob, Rick, Mark. Rob still has fast lap, 8.020. Let's see, Rick is 1.8 behind Rob. Mark is 2.0 behind Rick. Rob, Rick, Mark, Matt, Brian, Dennis, Tyler, under 2 minutes. Looks like everybody's pretty evenly spaced out. You're good, Marshall. Thank you. Rob still has fast lap. We got Rob, Rick, Mark, Matt. Rob on a 37.506. Rick's on a 36.501. And Mark's on a 36.504. That's our top three. Make sure we're getting our cars teched. Everybody's bunching up. Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Just almost, little airborne F1. Hey, that was a great job, Marshall and Snowy. I watched you. Took care of it. I love it. Rob, Mark, Rick, Matt. Rick's now 0.6 behind Mark in second place. Rob, Mark, Rick, Matt, Brian, Dennis, Tyler. Yep. Rob is still on that TQ pace. Hey, make sure we watch for traffic while we pull out. Rob, Mark, Rick. Mark and Rick are duking it out. Mark moved into second place. Rob, Mark, Rick, Matt. Matt's now 1.7 behind Rick. Rick is 0.3 seconds behind Mark. We got 20 seconds left in this second qualifier, or the second to last qualifier of F1. Hey, remember, we're going to drive until she calls your name. Go, go, go. Drive, drive, drive. Keep going, keep going. And that's it. Hey, Rob, setting TQ at a 37.507. Now we're getting the last qualifier of the first heat underway. Ben, Robert, Jay, Larry, Vishal, Mike, and Bucky.
We'll probably have 15 minutes in between the heats. Yeah. That was funny. I was like, oh boy. Is it acting weird? Yeah. I was wondering why they didn't. I saw that. I was like, yeah, we just need to extend them. So we'll have about 10 or 15 minutes in between, and then we'll call it a day.
How you doing?
Being the best back marker I can.
Hey, there we go. All right, we got marshals. We got the tires warmed up. Let me make sure.
I need that screen back, Andy.
Let me make sure we got everybody. I got Mr. Wenzel down here. We're going to drag you up. And then I got Vishal right here. All right, so we got Ben. We got Ben, Robert, Jay, Larry, Vishal, Mike, and Bucky. That's the order. Ben, you're going to go on the tone, and then I'm going to call everybody out. Everybody ready? Thumbs up. Here we go. On the tone. Robert, Jay, Larry, Vishal, Mike, and Bucky. Caution on the straight right away. There we go. We'll let everybody get situated, and then we'll call it out.
What do you need? I don't see a 40. Is it over here? Dude, does he have anything over here for you?
I'll ask around. I'll find.
Yeah.
Just at a minute in, we got Bucky, Mike, Ben, Robert, Larry, Jay, and Vishal.
Is Vishal... Where did he go? Oh, see, he should have stayed on the stand. I didn't even see him get off the... That's frustrating for me. I still don't care. That's not nice.
All right. Mike, Bucky, Robert, Larry, Jay, Ben. It looks like Vishal had some mechanical issues. Caution on the straight. Caution on the straight, guys.
Over the back straightaway before you cross.
Oh, you flipped it upside down. You flipped it upside down. All right. Bucky, Robert, Mike, Ben, Larry, Jay. Bucky's on a 35.504. Mike's on a 35.505. Robert's on a 35.507. Robert has fast lap of the race, 8.211. Mike is 0.4 behind Bucky, and Robert's 0.6 behind Mike. Top three racers are real tight right now. Talk to each other on the straightaway.
I'll have to do that after the race. I'm not going to do it in the middle of the race.
Oh, yeah. Just check.
We will. All right. 2.5 in, 2.5 left. Mike, Bucky, Robert, Ben, Larry, and Jay. Here we go. Robert still has point. Fast lap of the race, 8.211. Larry puts in his personal best, 8.924. Mike, Robert, and Bucky, just over a second separates our top three finishers in this heat. Everybody's chasing Rob King with a TQ of 37.507. Just under 2 minutes left in the race. Just under 2 minutes. We got Mike, Robert, and Bucky still. Robert is 0.4 behind Mike.
Hey, Dan.
Minute and a half left. Mike, Robert, Bucky, Ben, Larry, Jay, and then Vishal out with some mechanical issues. Ben puts in his personal best, 8.303. And then as a heads up, we will do 15 minutes in between the heats. We got 45 seconds left in this race. Mike, Robert, Bucky, caution at the end of the straight. A body clip just came off of whoever's car that is. That's your teammate's car. He did that on purpose to you. I watched him, Ben. I watched him. We were worried about the McLaren or the Aston Martin dudes taking out their teammates. Mike, Robert, Bucky, Ben, we got under 20 seconds. Mike's on a 35.504. Robert's still on a 35.505. Bucky on a 35.508. Yeah, no big deal. Hey, remember, we're going to drive until she calls your name. Drive, 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 drive. Keep going, keep going. Nobody's done. Keep going. And that's the race. Rob King takes TQ. Mike takes that heat. Here we go. Andy, I need the screen real quick. Yeah, I talked to Dan. He said 15 minutes in between this one, so I did that. So I figured 12:37. 12:37-ish. Here we go.
Let me know once you got the restored.
I'm just going to sit here and mess around with it right now. Take care of it, yeah. But some of us have to actually work here, Miles. Hey, Bucky. Hey, Bucky. He can't hear me. Can I borrow you for 2 seconds when you have a second? Yeah, but I don't want everybody to know that I need to yell at Bucky. Bucky! This doesn't look like it did the thing like it's supposed to do. Okay. Because see, I did Well, this says 1. Like, did I do it right? It says Q2. So I reseeded it. I thought I did.
So just go ahead and delete this round. And then
Just this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then set it up again.
So I just go here, right?
Yeah.
So create round.
And then you don't want to duplicate it. You want to resort.
Is that, yeah,
So you're going to do seed by fastest laps time.
this one.
Yes.
That's what I did wrong. I was like, this doesn't look right. Okay, so, do I need to do anything else with this?
I would go through and delete anybody who wasn't.
So this one, hold on. Hey, Ben. Ben, you are not in Porsche, right? We delete, okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
So you can right click on them and delete and then, yep. And then you're also going to want to do that. I think oh, you also have to go and delete one of them. Into race number 2, take that down to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was real. Me and you kept getting into it there. Yeah. There was like a couple, it was like whoever was behind was driving fast.
And the weird thing for me was like when that guy was in front of us, I don't know who it was, but I was chasing him down. And like when you came up, he moved over. And then you went by and he moved right back in the way. I'm like, I've been waiting.
Yeah, but
Right.
towards the end there,
So I can just hit
actually got
generate,
into
right?
it with you and I didn't.
Well, I mean, that was one of those situations where you just had the better line.
Well, and that's, I thought I
I
had
can
to
hit generate, right?
Yes.
So I deleted that. Vishal was in there. He just broke his car.
I didn't realize that was you. I wasn't probably close to you more.
Yeah.
I noticed
Yeah.
it.
I heard you say green, like when the beginning, whatever.
Okay, so
When you came up on me again, I was like, well, I know.
so this is an issue. It added a heat.
So you can either go back and redo it.
Yeah, let's delete it.
I was gonna say, or you can drop a drag, but
No, let's.
Ripping a dart, eh? Huh? Ripping a dart, eh? Ripping a dart.
So
yeah,
just
remove last heat and then up the other ones. Is that how many we were running? You were running 8 in them?
no.
Okay, I would go 7, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's so. Some race directors will put more.
I want
drivers.
more in the slower.
Yeah.
Right. So which one is that?
Way too. That's that way.
That's that way, right?
887 or 877. Yeah.
So it goes. The slower ones are in the first heats. The
Yep.
later heats are the better ones.
Yep.
That's also what I would like to have happen. I was trying to make sure that happens.
So you want to up number 1 and then drop number 4.
Yep. Did those guys stay deleted out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Yep.
So now we should be good. I want 4 heats. I don't want 5.
So when we go into the second round, are we doing this by rocket round or are we doing all time?
Oh, fuck that.
Okay, I'll ask Dan. And when we go into is there 3 rounds qualifying?
3.
Okay. When we go into the third round.
I think if I'm jiving with what you're saying, I think we're only seeding today by today's result.
Yeah. So
Is that what you were asking?
No.
Oh, well, I tried.
Rocket round is fastest round of the day. So whatever your fastest time of the day is where you're qualified.
I don't think it's one single lap time. It's the race.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying lap.
Oh.
I'm saying your fastest race.
Yeah.
Qualifying points every
It's
round.
the fastest race.
Okay.
It's definitely the fastest race.
Okay.
So I can hit generate now,
Yeah.
and let's see if it does it.
Yeah. So now you have 3.
So now we're good.
So
We
you
got
should have
3
8 total, right?
Yep, 8 total.
To 7. Where did we lose? Did we have that many in that? No, we had more than 4 F1 heats, didn't we? We had 5 F1 heats.
I could have swore it said 8.
There was 8.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I was in race number 8.
So we're gonna try this one more time. So we go like that.
Those were 8, 7, 7. And F1 should have 5 heats, and it should be like
So do we like that, or do we like it like?
I would keep 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Because even though the fast guys are getting a little bit of an advantage because they're together, I also think like they don't need much of it.
I get it. Yeah. All right.
Shit, that time was still 15.
Yeah. So I think that looks good. Yep. Beautiful. And I go to reports. How do I make it print 2 at once? I had to click. Do I click view lineup?
Yeah, click view, and then when you hit print,
It should be able to tell me. Yeah, because I clicked print and I thought it would tell me to do
so
2.
don't click on the button. Hit Control P. And that'll bring up the. It should bring up the print. What did it just do at the bottom there? There's a little weird. The settings. What is that?
That's for.
Is that what you was doing the bottom thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here, I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can just hit print.
And then how do I close this? Right here, close.
Yep.
Do I need to let it print before I close it? Will it freak out on me? Okay.
Then the other thing to remember is that when you click